Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock. In this episode we'll be looking at power again. Now this is a very bulky setup. It has done quite well for us, charging our energetic infuser and stuff, but I want to move it. So we're just going to rip this out entirely, and we will place a new setup in the mining dimension. Now, to transfer power we will need some things. For example, we will need, well, let's see, 2 stacks should be enough of redstone, and just melt these melted down, which will create flux. Now if I get some more flux, I will, let's see, be able to make this, which is obsidian, flux and enderite. And using this we can create a flux block, a flux controller using flux block, flux and flux cores, a flux block using flux core and blocks, and a flux point. Now a flux block doesn't do anything. A flux plug is for adding energy to the flux network. So this will be used to add energy into your flux network. Now this flux network is all around us, and we can connect multiple things to them, like this flux point, and this is for removing energy from the flux network. So basically that way you can really easily wirelessly transmit across dimensions. You can use the flux controller. This way you could even charge stuff in your hand, which would be very nice, and then we won't need this energetic infuser anymore. And you could also connect basic flux storage. Now this we won't look into because we will make some solar panels. I don't know how far we will get, but like, these are all craftable through things we get in with the chickens, and this still is doable, just like this. I mean, it is all getting a little bit more expensive. This is a diamond block, but it is all still doable. I think I will try to get a few of these, but that means that we have some crafting to do. So I'll just make a few eyes of ender. So if we do 2 eyes of ender and then just do around it, we will get not 1 but 2 flux cores, which is really nice. And these flux cores can be used to create 2 flux blocks. Now we will need more eyes of ender, so we've got some blaze powder and we've got some ender pearls. Just make a stack, which would be nice. Now just make some more of these, and a third, and then 1 and 2. So let's see, I will need 3 more blocks just to be able to create the flux controller, and then another 1. So I'll just grab these. So now I can just make some more blocks. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 blocks. Now I can craft the flux controller. Let's see. This way we can also craft a flux plug. So just another flux block surrounded by the flux cores, and that creates a flux plug. And then the last thing that we'll need, oh, we already have it. And that's a flux point. Now what we can do is make 2 capacitor banks. That would mean we will need 8 basic capacitors. Using iron or... yeah, no, okay. So, using this, 1, 2, and we're out of grains of infinity. Okay, now grains of infinity are gained, as you can see, right here. Grains of infinity. You can produce it through mystical agriculture, yeah, by setting bedrock on world and the overworld only. So going to the mining dimension won't work, and I have checked in other worlds and there is no bedrock at the bottom. You just drop out. So what we can also do is sieve a diamond stiffened mesh. I don't get what these are. Just different ways of compressed gravel. Okay. So we can just sift it for a 2% chance. Now we will need diamond stiffened meshes, which is easily doable because we have diamonds now. So I'm just going to take all of the meshes out, and they only stack to 16, so that's nice. Okay, so we don't have a lot of string in the... yeah, no, okay. Let's see. Just so I won't have to look it up again. And a diamond stiffened mesh. We already got 9. Okay. Now I can place these in right here. And sifting in here will give us some, let's see, grains of infinity. I'll just take another 2 stacks. As you can see, I upgraded all of these because they were getting full, like the arrows and the rotten flesh and the bones and the gunpowder. And a lot of bags, holy damn. Okay, that is really nice. Now, if you can hear, yes, I do have a cold, but I don't care. So, I'm going to put these in right here. I'll need another... I don't know how many. Let's see. So it's basically 5 like this, 5 like that, plus 3 along there, 3 along there, which is 16. Okay. So that's basically just an entire stack. Just keep clicking, just keep clicking. 16. Okay. And now if I place these in right here, we have an entire diamond stiffened mesh array. Now what we'll need to do is sift through some gravel. And it doesn't look like we have a lot of that. So I'll just grab my hammer. Okay, apparently I don't have a hammer anymore. I do have a hammer. And I'll just grab a stack, 2 stacks. And I'll be back once it's gravel. Alright, so we've got some gravel and now we can just start sifting. And if I am correct, we will not only get some extra stuff, which we don't really need anymore, we will also get grains of infinity. Yes, we got 1 grain, 2 grains of infinity. Okay, so we can put these back in here. and then just trash the rest, because we don't need these anymore. Yeah. So, this isn't going really fast, so maybe we will look at this. It's a tier 2 using Prudentium. I think we have these. I'll just add it. Grains, seeds. Okay, so basically this, then after that this, and then the thought, yeah, okay, we have 4 intermediate. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we already had a tier 1 crafting seed. So using that and 4 grains of infinity, so we'll need to sieve another stack. Okay, now just place this right in here. Wait, what? Okay, 3 stacks, fine too. Like that. And now really easily so just sift them until we get more grains of infinity, because, well, we really need the grains of infinity. Just get these slow and easy. Okay, so another trash can full of ores. As you can see, we have 6 grains of infinity, which means we can make a grains seed. Now this will be able to be placed right there, and I can just sit here like this, and already have 5. So going back in here, I already have 8 grains of infinity. Real easy. So back to our business. We will need another. So just really easily get 5 more grains of infinity and the fertilized essence, like that, and just craft 8 of these in total. Then we can craft this, which just requires that. Okay, so this is done, and now I will try to get some of these. Those mean, as you can see, this is producing, it doesn't say what it's producing. Okay, well, one of these magmatic generators can produce 40 RF per tick. Since we have 6, we produce 240 RF per tick. As you can see, only crafting one of these already creates 2000 RF per tick and has a 32 million RF storage, including these two together, which is just 2 million. Yeah, a little bit overkill, which I like a lot. Okay, so let's see, we will need, if we want 4 of these, we will need 2 for every 1. So that's 4 of these, 8 of these, 16 of these, 32 of these. So that's 4 stacks of these. And 4 stacks means a lot of crafting has to be done. Okay, I'll be back once I have the 4 stacks of those. Alright, so I took the liberty to create some more because I found out this only creates 1, but this creates 2, and I thought this would also create 2. Now I've also immediately made some more resources just to be able to do this and then do this. So if I am correct, I can just do this and then just plop everything into the system. And because we already had these in our inventory, I can just shift press that, which creates solar panel tier 2. And I had some repeaters, yeah, just crafted. So I can craft these and then just place those into the system. 16. These. Okay. And then 16 would just be this. 4 blocks, like that, and 1, 2, 3, 4 gold blocks right there, right? Still iron blocks. Oh damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, I've got 8 of these, which will produce 4 of these, and that means I have to do this all over again. Okay, little miscalculation, but not really that bad. So now I will need 2 in each slot, which is 6 of these. 6 of these means 6, 18 mirrors. And that's just how I do it, basically. So I'll be back once I've got the 2 solar panel tier 6s. Alright, so we've got just 2 of these solar panel tier 6s. That does mean that we have some quests to claim. If we go to power generation, we can just claim all of these. So that's really nice because we will get some loot from the loot chests, which is usually pretty nice. Now I don't know why, but I do remember getting some photovoltaic cells, but I didn't see them, which is weird. So yeah, some more epic bacon, speed upgrades, oops, draconic cores, nice, and some black lotuses. Well, not super good, but not bad either. Oh yeah, if you didn't see, I've changed this from a normal hopper to a translocated because it's faster, and it means that I can just accelerate with my wand, which goes way faster. So now that we've got just 2, I will do another craft to get a total of 4 of these. Now this can go away because I don't need it anymore. Alright, so I'll be back with you once I've got another 2 solar panels. Alright, so as you can see, we've got 4 of these solar panel tier 6s. That means that if I grab my capacitor banks and my flux, I always say flux, weird flux, but okay. Okay, we are now ready to go to the mining dimension. And damn, that scared me. Okay, as you can see, nothing happens if we stand in it. Something happens once you press shift. That means that we get teleported to the mining dimension. Now here in the mining dimension, it will always be light, always be midnight, midday, and stuff like that, which is, well, not super useful if you are mining. Ooh, nice spawn. Wow, okay, so the lag is really bad. And we've got a lava lake. Well, not gonna do anything about that. But as you can see, we've got an elevated village, which I can't do anything about. Wow, that's funny. Never knew. Okay, so I'll probably just do it in... Oh damn, wait, what? Let's see. This one right here. This chunk, it doesn't have any weird things. Now as you can see, if you press F9, you can see the middle of the chunk. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks out from the center. That's the chunk boundaries. Now the reason I have this pulled up is because I can really easily just slap down my capacitor banks, slap down some solar panels. It will start filling really fast at a maximum of 8,000 RF per tick. These are also already, yeah, okay, nice. Now if I take my flux plug, if I'm correct, yeah, okay, I can just push it on right there, turn off the limit, even though we have a limit of 2000, turn off the limiter, and then we can just, let's see, network selection, select a network, create a new network. Just touch that network, private, allow conversions, true. Looks about right. And I'll just select that, and now it's pumping energy. Okay, so I can just place this down in the same chunk and just say unlimited power off, configure wireless charging, just turn these off. Real fast. Network selection is now connected to my network. As you can see, the same color around this edge as these little corners. Now if I go in here, I can turn on my armor and balls, my inventory, my hotbar, and then if I turn on even my left hand, nothing changes to the wand. But if I turn on this, if I am correct, wireless charging disabled. Okay, so let's see. How do I turn on wireless charging? Oh, just click it. And it is charged. And now, no matter how much I spam it, it will always keep itself powered. Now, to be able to just go away, I go into my inventory, I go to claimed chunks, I stand in the middle just to be able to make it clear. Yeah, okay. Claim it, press shift, and you just claim it by pressing the left mouse button. Now if you want to claim it, you press shift and do the same thing. And you can unclaim and chunk load by just pressing the right mouse button, I mean. Okay, so that is now chunk loaded. So if we go back in here, I can take out my pickaxe, turn off this annoying boundary thing, look at the Enderman with what the F those googly eyes, I need them. Yes, noise, no sound. Okay, so I can go back in here. I can rip this all apart. Apparently not. Simple sag mill. Now this will require a diamond pickaxe, so I'll just craft one in a second. And I will require a block to get out. So I'll just take this out for a second. Just quickly remove every last bit. So we won't need these anymore. And just take out this. Now as you can see, it's going down using only 13 FE per tick. Yeah, FE. But if I place my flux point, turn off the infinite, the transfer limit, again go to this, and it's now fully charged. Nice, nice, nice. So I'll just remove that and that. Okay, so I will place these more back. I will place this, I think, right in here. Let's see, where is it? Right in here. Just place the crucible back on there. That way we have some production, and I can speed it up if I want to without ever having to charge my wand, which is great. Now I can just let's see how I'm gonna do this. I need some stone, or just cobble for right now will do. So let's see, just fill some of these spaces. Okay. Well, I won't need to come all the way out of here, but I do need something to block the water that's going to be placed. Wait. Okay, so I'll need a chest, like so. Then I'll need a hopper and a liquid transfer node. Now this liquid transfer node is right in here. I have all the stuff, of course, except the piston. Just making a few of those transfer nodes. Now I can place the chest right back there, place the hopper on it, my barrel on top of there. Yes, okay, nice. Now the only thing I'll need now is a block right there. And I wasn't fast enough. Goodbye lights. Okay. So just place a light there and there. This way I can just go as quick as I want, and if I want it to be even quicker, I can just go all the way down here. We only have one glowstone dust. Place it on there, and we can see a double helix, and that way we can produce a lot of this right here. And if we go fast enough, if I am correct, we will have a backlog. Yeah, okay. So I will just place some cable right back here, so we can place this back down and this back down. Okay, nice. Okay, that will be all for this episode of Stoneblock. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.